Today on the Auto Insider, we're reviewing the 2019 Toyota Highlander. This is the XLE V6 all-wheel drive. This V6 is a 3.5-liter dual overhead cam. It comes with a 5,000-pound towing capacity and 295 horsepower. When buyers are considering an SUV these days, they're looking for space, comfort, versatility. Well, the Highlander doesn't disappoint. It's a three-row. Third row folds flat into the floor. Second floor has a 60-40 split. So when you have those odd items that you have to pick up in the big box store, you can still carry a passenger if necessary. And carrying passengers is not a problem. Second row has good second row leg room. You have side blinds here for keeping the sun out. And the access to the third row, even though this vehicle's been around for a while, is still up to the standards of the newer vehicles coming out. Now, once you get into that third row, it's not a ton of third row room, but it's good for toddlers and preteens for short jaunts after maybe soccer practice and things of that nature. The Highlander we had came equipped with a infotainment package with rear entertainment here, has remote control to control the rear entertainment. You can also plug up gaming devices. You have an AC adapter here for power. Second row also has its own climate control, so those spoiled brats can control their own heating and AC. As we make our way to the front seat of the main compartment of this vehicle, you'll notice all of your redundant controls here on your steering wheel, things like auto headlights here on the side. But what parents really need is storage. This center armrest has a couple of ways to access it, and there's plenty of room for your large and smaller items, things that you don't necessarily use always. We have heated seats here. We have controls for our mobile devices, and this shelf, it could be good or bad when it comes to storing those small things you carry around with you. It's great for a road trip having it there, but it could just make for a really junky car. I always like a place to put my glasses and sunglasses when I'm not using them, and Toyota doesn't disappoint. I mentioned redundant controls. Toyota's Intune system has control system here on the dash, but it also has these redundant controls right on your steering wheel. You can control volume control, cruise control. You can go through all of your safety features here with the suite of safety devices that Toyota calls Toyota Safety Sense. You have pre-collision warning, pedestrian detection. You even have a place here that you can see your passengers in the second row without having to turn around and look at them. This is maybe one of the older devices that car makers have, but it still works just as well. Another feature that this Highlander offers has a lot less to do with safety and a lot more to do with comfort, especially for those long road trips. I like this ability to extend the lower portion of the seat to support your legs and knees on long road trips. The seats are as comfortable as they look as well. You have your keyless remote here that will open as well as close the rear hatch. Well, tune in to the Auto Insider now on News and Talk 1380 WAOK, and I'll share with you why I think this vehicle is so overlooked in the market and why it is the definition of good being the biggest enemy of great.